On the lookout for the very best of smartphones that 2023 has to offer? Well, if money isn't an issue and you're willing to splurge upwards of 40,000 pesos, then this video is for you. Hey YouTube, Avram here and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be looking into the best premium flagship phones of 2023 here in the Philippines. Now, what makes a device earn that flagship title goes beyond just the price tag. Of course, we look into the features that truly make these phones worth getting. These are phones that go beyond just texting or scrolling, but in themselves, they are an experience altogether. Let's not waste any time and let's dive on to our list. Let's start things off with the OnePlus 11. Now, this bad boy may not necessarily be the flagship killer it used to be known for, but it's taken a huge leap in the premium flagship territory, and it's all thanks to its leveled up camera game. It's all thanks to that Hasselblad branded lenses, which you can see in these sample shots really do take it up a notch. So as you can see with these photos, in different lighting conditions, perfect na perfect yung phone na to because of its cameras. So if you're looking for great cameras, this is a valuable option. It's got a Snapdragon Gen 2 processor, 16GB of RAM, and a gorgeous 6.7-inch 120Hz curved AMOLED display. You also get a 5,000 mAh battery, and the price, somewhere between 45,990 to 49,990 depending on the variant that you get, and that will depend on the storage space as well. Now, kung hindi naman camera ang hanap mo but you're looking for a phone na pangharabas for gaming, then the ASUS ROG Phone 7 may be a valuable option for you to get. ASUS nails the gaming phone scene and this one's no exception. It's packed with top-notch components, an intense cooling system to handle heavy-duty gaming, extra triggers, and a design that screams gamer vibes. I mean, just take a look at that design at the back panel. It's just to die for. This admittedly is a phone that checks all the right boxes when it comes to gaming. The performance of the ROG Phone 7 is admittedly taken to the next step for gamers as it's seen through its Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, its 16GB of RAM, and its 6.78-inch AMOLED display, which all makes it truly a gamer's dream. Now for the price, it ranges from 51,000 to 70,000 depending again on the variant or amount of storage that you want to get. Now up next is the Huawei P60 Pro. Now disclaimer, this may not have the latest processor from the bunch here on the list, but don't let that fool you. In our review, we call this the camera king, and honestly, that's even an understatement. This is indeed a camera wizard, and Huawei has not disappointed when it comes to its camera game. Time in, time out, they have delivered, and the Huawei P60 Pro is no different. Now, if you don't take our word for it, take a look at these sample shots. The Huawei P60 Pro definitely delivers no matter what the lighting conditions may be, and this definitely won us over. Now, beyond its camera game, it packs a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, 8GB of RAM with 6.67-inch 120Hz curved AMOLED display. Now, the prices range from 59,000 to 79,000 depending on, again, the variant that you will get. Next up is the Xiaomi 13 Pro. Now, alam ko sa list na to, puro cameras yung pinag-uusapan namin. And yes, these phones have other features as well in the spec sheet that make them worth getting. But for some reason, the camera game of these phones for these flagship phones for 2023 really perform. Now, when it comes to this phone, it's all thanks to the Leica branding. And you don't just get one, you don't just get two, you get three 50-megapixel cameras, which admittedly is perfect because you get a nice shot variety. And that's honestly what won me over with this phone. Hindi lang mga filler cameras ang makuha mo sa phone na to, but you actually have solid quality for each and every camera, which again levels up those variety for shots, whether that's ultra wide, whether that's your main shooter, it does perform really well. So kahit ano piliin mo dun sa mga cameras niya, it will definitely deliver in terms of quality. Now obviously what makes this phone all the more exciting to get is the tried and tested Leica branding, which again adds that premium quality to the Xiaomi 13 Pro. Now on top of all of that, this phone is powered by a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, has 12 gigabytes of RAM and a 6.7-inch 120Hz curved AMOLED display. For this phone, it's priced at 59,999 pesos. Now we're running down the wire with our fifth and final phone on the list, and we've probably saved the best for last with the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Now this phone screams the ultimate Android experience, but more than that, it has premium quality when it comes to different features from its display, its camera setup, and of course its processor as well, which will get you to use it for your daily productivity tasks as well as the occasional gaming from time to time as well. It features a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor with a jaw-dropping 1TB of storage as an option, and you get a 6.8-inch 120Hz curved AMOLED display. And this is all the more perfect for your watching of Netflix and different videos as well on YouTube, which honestly ako nagustuhan ko when it comes to this device. Productivity tasks won't also be an issue because this phone also comes with an S Pen, which is also perfect when it comes to scheduling your things on your calendar, working on apps such as Canva and CapCut even. So this is again a great all-around device for different features that really make it ultimately premium. Now the prices for this one may be a bit on the higher side, ranging from 81,990 to 103,990 depending on the amount of storage that you want to get. But honestly, this is a phone that is worth considering, all things considered. So there you have it. These are the best of the best, top tier, cream of the crop smartphones for 2023. Well, at least for our opinion here at UnboxpH. So if you're looking for a phone, whether that's for your photography game, whether you're into gaming, or you're just looking for the very best of the best with all features that you can possibly fathom squeezed into one phone, then choosing any phone from these 5 from this list will definitely put a smile on your face. It will not do you any harm, whichever you choose. So which phone are you eyeing from this list? Which caught your attention? Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your thoughts. Once again, my name is Avram, signing off for now. Catch us on our next video. God bless, guys, and peace.